Hey everybody, Richard here, and welcome to the Nerd Life. So what we're looking at, guys, it is Monday, so it is time for a Q&A video. Wait a minute, it's time for one? You act like you do this all the time, Richard. No, because as a matter of fact, the last time we did it was October 23rd, and it is now almost a month later. It is in November. That's right, November, and November is almost over. The 30th is Thursday. Today is Monday. I'm recording this on a Monday. So you notice it's just me. My wife, she's super busy right now. She's been training to be a horse carriage driver. And she does the tack beating on the horse bridles and stuff like that and things like that. And so she is busy and she is tired. So I decided I'm going to get back into this because I want to get back into my routine. I'm not going to do a video every day, but I am going to try to do videos more regularly. You know, we'll do a Monday Q&A video. She'll join me when she can. Kids may join me. So feel free to ask them questions. If anything, I'll get the answers to their questions throughout the week. Wednesday, I'll try to keep my normal vlog day where I just kind of go over life and situations. I had something on my lip. What is it? It's just a shadow. Apologize for the backdrop too. Lovely glary window over here. I'm sitting at the dining room table. That's where I do a lot of my business work and stuff. So we can just an update, overall update in general, and then I'll get to the questions. I don't really have a lot of questions, a lot of comments and stuff. Just chit chatting with folks, which is totally cool. Like I said, wife's busy. She'll pop in whenever she can, whenever we decide to do them. But I'm going to try again weekly do this. Get back on this, a weekly schedule of this. Wednesdays, do my vlog, just life updates. And then at least one other video a week. A hobby-related video. Because that's what my channel is. It's a hobby channel. I mean, the question and answers, the Q&A is hobby-related and just life-related in general. If anybody just wants to ask any questions. Just a get-to-know-you day. But I want to do at least one other video a week, at least, possibly two. We'll see what comes up. I'd like to do some tutorial videos, like maybe do one tutorial video of something, and then do a painting update video or something of that nature. If there's anything you'd like to see me do, like as far as tutorial wise, let me know. And from that, we're going to step into the next thing, what's going on. So I know I'm starting a business, and we've got the t-shirt business, and then all that other business stuff, the gaming stuff and the commission stuff, commission builds and whatnot. But the gaming store, because right now the store is only online because we can't afford to get a building yet, which will be a ways down the line because, yeah, you got to have, once you get the building, you've got to put stuff in the building. So, that dreaded word my wife hates, stock. So, we're working on it. It's a slow progress. The website is up and running. I've got a few products on it already. I've got several things coming in from different areas that I'm going to put up as they come in. Probably put them up before they come in, too, because they should be in within a week. Badger airbrush, my Badger shipment should come in soon. They haven't even shipped me the invoice yet to pay for it. But like I said, I'm just trying to get everything rolling. I'm about to do, after this video, I forgot to bring my cord in here, so I can't zip it straight to the computer, so I'll upload it later on. But right after I do this, I'm going to go through, and I've got some stuff that I have here, some TT Combat stuff that I need to upload to the website and get it on there and ready to go. Trying to think of what else as far as that goes. My Spellcrow shipment finally came in. Love Spellcrow. They're a bit slow. It's understandable overseas. It just takes some time to get here. But got my order in here and need to wait for them to respond back to me because I want to do another order here soon with some stuff. A lot of it is money and minimums to get you into the situation. Like a couple places I order from, they have a big upfront order you have to do, Then after that, you can order whatever, you know, but they want you to do a certain amount in the beginning to show you're serious. And it's like, I'm serious. The problem is my wallet's not serious. Yeah. I want to be serious. I want to be super serious. Super serious. Well, not too serious. I like to be a little funny sometimes. But anyway, I want to get better. You know, I want to do it right. Money is an issue. So I'm just gonna keep doing it and keep going until we can get to the point of me being able to do things like that, and then have this grow. And I want this to be, yeah, it's gonna be a business for me, a way to make money, but it's also gonna be something I hope to be fun and enjoyable and exciting. I have a friend of mine working on the website already. We have my site that I'm selling stuff on right now, but then I have a vision for a major site later, and that will go correlate with the store. It'll go hand in hand. Yeah, I'm just dreamer. Look at me. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's my brief updates. I haven't been super hobbying lately. Just a little bit here and there. I started the other night, and then my dog jumped on me, and I had to quit because I was like, I am not freehanding this panel with a dog sitting on me, so I can mess it up. No, sir. So I'm going to stop for a second. That's the World War Titan. I'm working on more of it, and I want it to go as smooth as possible, so I got to stop. But I'm trying to get back on that, getting the more habit of more hobby stuff lately, getting it kicking, because I love hobby. Hobby's fun. It makes me feel good. So I want to get it done. I need to get in my nerd room. I've got some stuff moving around in there and trying to straighten it up and sorting it and organizing it, because it's also like where I keep all my stock and all that fun stuff. But I need to get in there and straighten it out. I got a lot of ums in this videos, and a lot of it's early in the morning here. Well, early. It's relative early, whatever you think early is. 8:42 a.m. in the morning over here, and I'm recording this video. I just got the kids off school, and that was a pain in the butt. We just had Thanksgiving week off. Holy moly, these kids go crazy, dude. None of them had their clothes ready. Well, they had their clothes ready, but then, of course, they get up and they don't want to wear the same clothes that they picked, and they're too tired. And I even tried to put them to bed early the day before. Go figure. Anyway, it was a relative fun, wonderful morning. Now, they're all off at school and they're all gravy. Wifey's taking a sleep. She's napping because she has to go to work again in a little while. Go do that horse beating job. Dog is taking a nap. Kylo is somewhere around here napping. He was a little upset that I didn't go take a nap. He likes it when I take naps, but I didn't. So anyway, let's get all these questions or comments and stuff from a month ago. Like I said, we'll try to. I'm gonna get on this every week now. From now on, it's gonna be a weekly thing. My hair is like really look at this. I need to shave. Look at that. That's some hair right there, buddy. Long hair don't care. And I'm growing a mustache on purpose. I want to see if I can do it. And it not be all scraggly and gross looking. Little curl. Anyway. All over the place. We're back. Yes. Idig Beer 40K. You should definitely do some painting. You should do painting commissions. Red should be a lollipop lady next. Now, I had to look that up. I was like, what in the F is a lollipop lady? Nick, what are you saying? What should my wife be? And I told her about it. She's like, what is a lollipop lady? So we both had to go look it up. And it was a crossing guard. They're called crossing guards over here. We call them lollipop ladies because they hold up the little stop sign thingies, I guess. So we're like, And she's like, oh yeah, I could do that. That'd be fun. So, but yeah, what in the world was a lollipop lady? I was just, I didn't even know where you were going with that at all. Idic Pier 40K again. Great show, guys. Yeah, the F-bomb in Trek. Yeah, that's that new Star Trek on CBS or wherever it is. You got to get CBS All Access or something like that to watch it because it's only on streaming. That was pretty good. It's serious. It's super serious. It's a serious show. It's just really just kind of this is what we're doing. And they cuss on it. Somebody said the F, dropped the F-bomb. There was Klingon boobies in one of the episodes, the last episode of the season. Saw a naked Klingon. Yeah, I told. Spoiler alert: naked Klingon boobies. Sorry, I should have said that before. So if you got this far, just kind of go like this, and you'll forget. Totally no need is what Nick says. I kind of agreed. So just throw it in there for giggles. Why? You know. We'll check out that other show. Thanks. And we was talking about Orville. If any of you have seen it, you check out the Orville show. It's pretty good, man. It reminds me of old school. It reminds me of Next Generation. It's got humor. You know, it's probably a little bit funnier than Next Generation was. Generation had humor in it too, but this kind of has that feel again. Like it's got Next Generation humor with a little bit more, and it's got like the serious side of it, the actual storyline, which is pretty dang good, man. It's yeah, it can lead you some topics you're like, whoa, that's deeper than I thought it was gonna be for a show like this. This is awesome. So it's really good. You should check it out. Great idea with the meal planner. Thanks. We try to keep after it. It's been a little hectic lately. What are you hoping to see in the new Star Wars film? Lots of Luke Skywalker until they kill him off, which I just have a feeling. A lot of people said the first Star Wars movie, not the first Star Wars, the one that just came out, Episode 8, that it was a real kind of akin to the first one, the original Star Wars. I'm talking about our first one, the episode, I guess, 4, A New Hope. You know, you've got the thing and the plans. You got to destroy the ship, destroy the big planet, whatever. If that follows suit, now Obi-Wan Kenobi died in A New Hope, but Yoda died in Return of the Jedi. So I'm thinking Luke Skywalker is either going to die in this one or he's going to make it to the next one and then die. If they do a third one, because I always thought this was supposed to be like a 3 thing, but there's like so many people are like, there was some talk I saw somewhere, read somewhere, maybe in a YouTube video or something, they were talking about them like going somewhere else with it, like an interesting way with it. I don't know, but it's, yeah, like movies that are in the same time period, but nothing to do with the Skywalkers anymore. I don't know. I don't quote me on that, but it was something I saw a while back and I was unsure of. I can't remember now, but go check it out. Yeah, see if you can find something about it too. But yeah, I want to see lots of Luke Skywalker. What else? Snoke. I want to see some more Snoke. And it looks like I watched the trailer the other day, and I try not to watch the Star Wars trailers. I want to go see the movie first and be totally surprised. But that I saw Snoke in it, so I'd like to see a lot of Snoke in this one. Yeah, that's all from Nick. Thanks, Nick, man. Appreciate it. The Gibsons. What's up, duders? Great vid, guys. Kylo is huge now, and he's getting even bigger. If he was awake, I'd call him over here, but I don't know where he is. I do know where he is. I'm staring right at him. He's on the floor there. Yeah, he's getting big. He's getting way big. Thanks, man. Basic miniature painting. Great update, bud. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it much. I got a lot of painting I got to do, sir. Whew. Oh, there we go. Mini Warzone. Love the 30-day food plan. Thank you, sir. It's a great deal. I mean, because then you can even, if you do your purchases, your grocery purchase, like you have a budgeting and a schedule, like you only do them like a certain time of the month, and you know how much you're gonna have to do it. This is perfect because you know exactly what you're gonna need for the whole month. You can just buy everything, store it, good. You're gravy. We might try that, and I have to agree that the only good steak is a rare one. So good, so good. When Chris said it last night, we were talking about something, and steak came up. And she's like, "Yeah, I want a steak." She's like, "I want a steak and a baked potato," and that's yeah, that was so. I grilled some out the other night. My brother and mom came by. And we had a dinner with them, and man, oh, we had steak off the grill, and then I make baked potatoes in the pressure cooker because it takes like 20 minutes, and they're like perfect baked potatoes. It's like literally mashed potatoes in a potato skin. Still, it's really good. He says Kylo is awesome and growing up so fast. That he is. That he is. His little feller got his little fellers cut off. So yeah, we had to nip that in the bud, and he's still hyperactive as craziness. Whew. They always say, "Oh, you can get him neutered, and it calms him down a bit." No, I almost think it made him worse, made him more hyperactive. Great episode, my friends. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I am still like I haven't been up to watching YouTube videos lately. I'm so far behind on people's. I'll like catch them sometimes. Like I'll see somebody like a notification come up, and I'll try to watch it right then and there, so I can watch it. But the commenting, I've slacked on commenting lately. I don't like doing that either. It makes me sad. But much love to you guys. You guys, for sure. I'm starting to get tired. Just kidding. Graham Collins, how you doing, brother? Nice one again, peeps. Star Trek Discovery, not watched it, but have copies of the first 5 episodes sat waiting. Cool. You should watch it. It's really good. I don't know if you have yet. Same deal with Orville. Eat out night. Is it anything like date night? Kind of, yeah. Except for this is with the whole family. Rare steak, no thank you. Need to be fully cooked through. No pink. No pink, Graham. No pink. Sorry. I can honestly say that I've never been Chuck E. Cheese. What's Chuck E. Cheese? Okay, Chuck E. Cheese is essentially a pizza place. And like, it's like if you took a pizza place and a playground and smushed them together in one building, and then had little fuzzy animals running around running the joint. That's Chuck E. Cheese. It's made for kids. You get tokens, you play games and stuff, you earn tickets, and you can get the little prizes. The tickets are like, I always want that thing. It's like 5 million tickets, and I'm never going to get it. Be like, wait a minute, 5 million tickets, that's like $50. I can get that at the store for 25. Why? But it's the principals. It's the principle of the matter. You're playing a game in a restaurant to win tickets to buy the prizes. You just don't spend your tickets that time. You save up, and then every time you go back, they got something cooler that's less tickets, and you have those tickets, but you want that big old thing, and you're just never gonna get that big old thing because that thing right there is cool too. I want to take that home, and you have enough tickets for it, and that's what happens. Make sense? Maybe. Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, and Chuck E. Cheese is a rat. Or a mouse. He's a mouse. He's a big mouse. There's no weird jobs. You do what you have to. Very true. Within reason. Straight corners aren't my bag. Painting commissions. I would say that if you're happy to do them, then why not? Don't, however, turn your hobby into a chore so that you stop loving it. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. It's always a fear of mine, but at the same time, with how I get in my hobby where I love doing it, but then I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this. It's for myself that I don't want to do it. But if I have something I'm doing for somebody else, I'm on it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get over there. I'm gonna paint your figures. I'm gonna build your model, whatever you're gonna do. I have a couple of commissions coming in, waiting for them to ship in. By the way, loud. One of my orders for my store has some stuff on it that when they come in, the guy's gonna have me build them and send them to him. Some terrain stuff. Yeah. So no, I totally see your point, man. I had a friend one time. He was like, his most favorite thing in the world was music and guitars and just music in general. He was in his band. His band signed. He didn't want to do that. You know, he didn't want to go hardcore with. Oh, excuse me. Go all hardcore with them, and then lose that love for it. So it's that old saying. It's like, find something you really, 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 really love, and do something else as a career. Keep your love as a hobby, and keep your career as something you enjoy. If that makes sense. So, yeah, that's it for the questions and the comments and stuff. There's just a few of them, which makes sense. We haven't been doing a lot lately. But like I said, I'm going to get back regular into this. Feel free to comment and questions. Leave your questions on there. I'm going to ask a group question. I hadn't thought this through. So, let's go with... We'll just go with my business thing. What would you guys like to see from what would you want to see the most out of a gaming, like an FLGS, like a friendly local gaming store? Like, let's say if I was in your city and you were coming to me, like, not for those of you, because that's, like I said, that's ultimately what I want to do, is have my own place and have people come to there to hang out and have fun. Same way for the website. What do you want to see? What would you want out of it? What products would you like to see them carry? What would you don't say Games Workshop. I want to carry Games Workshop. I would love to carry Games Workshop, but you have to have a storefront for that. You have to have a physical brick and mortar store, which I understand. I mean, there's a lot of places that won't even let you order from them because you don't have a brick and mortar store. And the reasoning for that is people who just open up websites on internet only stores, they can cut your throat by doing super deep discounts on stuff because they can stand to lose a little money because they have no need to worry about rent for their building space, no need to worry about any kind of insurance for their building space, no need to worry for electricity or all that stuff. I mean, yeah, if they're doing it out of their house, that they have that, but that's a normal part of life anyway. A person who owns a business like a storefront, a brick and mortar store, is going to have their own home as well as their business building to pay for every month. So I understand it. I can understand completely why they don't like you to. They want you to have a brick and mortar store. That, and it's all about customer interactions. It's all about being able to talk to that customer, being able to be in front of them, be their friend, get to know them, find out what they need. Internet can be so impersonal, you know. We've got a connection on YouTube because we have this. We have a video feature where we can kind of get to know each other. We can chill and talk. We can kind of let everything hang out. We all can see each other for what we are for the most part. I'm not saying everybody in here doesn't fake it till you make it sort of situation. Like, I'm gonna twist my little internet being into something else, but you typically can see somebody and you can get to know them pretty well through a video, so it's like you know them. Whereas, like, say you go to a website, a gaming website or something that sells gaming supplies, Amazon, it's just a store. It's literally a store you walk into. Nobody greets you when you walk in the door. Nobody does anything like that. And I want, for me, that's something that's a key to making helping customers and eventually become your family, become your friends, become the ones that want to see you succeed, who are going to be there regularly. Um, just to have you help them continue their love for the hobby, you know? So, what do you, again, my question, since we've kind of drifted off from it, what would you like to see? Like, if I was in your neighborhood, if I was your store, even if I was doing like I'm doing now, where I'm an online store only, but you want me to feel like like a friendly local gaming store, and eventually you'd like to see me open a store. What would you like to see? What would you want from a situation like that? Um, be it as like product to carry, attitudes, things you want to see on the website, shipping, stuff like that, charges. And well, free shipping is great, I know, but it's in reality, it's not a thing. I'm sorry. Anyway, guys, that's my question. What would you like to see from me as far as my business wise? Like, what would you want to see in my store? I love you all, and I thank you so much for joining me. I'm back. I'm tired, but I'm back. I love you all. Keep rocking that nerd life, my friends. I'll see you next time.